Okay, so here we are. I'm cleaning the pool. I don't know what we can see here. So just going over, getting all the leaves and loose algae out of it. And you can see, I don't know if it comes across on the video, but you can see that the water is very clear. It has a green color to it from the small amount of suspended algae, a healthy environment of suspended algae. But the filamentous algae really grows very strongly on all the pebblecrete surfaces, which is why we're having to end it. But if you don't mind it, the water is absolutely glorious to swim in. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like swimming in a pure mountain stream. And I've realised why a pure mountain stream doesn't grow as much algae as this does. And it's because the nutrients are continuously washed away and taken down the river. Whereas in this, they just go round and round. And so you build up with all the leaf load. I used to joke that I haven't got a swimming pool, I've got an organic compost heap, and that hasn't changed when I've got a natural pool. I've got an organic compost heap and it's as fertile as all get out. It just grows everything beautifully. It's very healthy, but it's not doesn't meet the expectations for a swimming pool for a lot of people. So that's really it. What I'm doing here, I'm using the vacuum tool with the rollers on it to get all the loose stuff, and then I'll go over it with the brush, and the brush removes the algae, but it's very laborious. It takes hours to do probably 3 hours to do the whole pool when it's got to this level. And so having to do 3 hours of pool cleaning every few weeks, that's a lot. And most people are not up for that. So you can see my plank of wood there so that the toads don't get stuck in the pool. They still do actually, but any intelligent creature's got a way to get out of the pool when I put that in there. And I just found a little, what I think's a baby marsh frog. Seen very few cane toad tadpoles make it to their beyond being tadpoles, but I've got a really healthy population of marsh frogs, and they're thriving. I won't do too good after I chlorinate the pool, I suppose, but anyway, I'm hoping to keep the regeneration area with all the plants and the lily pond and the gravel beds. I'm going to keep that circulating so it doesn't die and become a horrible stagnant mess, which would be, you don't want that. So I've either got to drain it and get rid of all the plants, or I've got to keep it healthy. So I'm going to keep it healthy so that hopefully I can convert back to a natural pool at some other time. After the chlorine wears off and it starts to grow algae, you realise, well, okay, the chlorine, there's not a lethal amount of chlorine in there anymore, so you could then, I'm thinking I can then put it back to being natural again in the winter. Hey, big dog. Hey. This is Bruno the dog. He loves the pool, except he doesn't swim in it. He goes into the lily pond area all the time, but he will not dive completely into the water and become immersed. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. Oh well, I'm going to go for my last swim in my natural pool before it gets killed. Alright, thanks guys.